So today I want to talk about narcissism and niceness. Imagine, see, that's the thing with narcissists and me growing up with my mother. I didn't know because back then you don't know these things, right? But she had this thing that everybody was out to get her, even her own children. She grew up in a severely abusive home. Her father was an alcoholic. Her mother, she grew up in an orphanage, so she wasn't loved either. So I do not blame my mother. She did what she needed to do to survive. She just ended up being a narcissist. I do not blame my father. He was very passive, and my mom ran the show, obviously. She wore the pants in the family. And he didn't protect us. To be honest, I lost a lot of respect for my father because he didn't protect us. I thought he was a coward sometimes. I literally thought that as a child. And I used to think, why don't you protect us? But he was scared too, probably. And he didn't want to lose my mom. She was the only person, like, he really, like, in the toxic way, he loved my mom. But my mom could be the best too. She was an amazing cook. She cleaned, she ironed for hours. She loved crafts herself. She loved music. It's probably, so I do get some things. And from my mom, because I love music and I love crafts and I love to drive. She loved to drive too. She loved road trips too. So I do get a lot from my mom, but I also don't get a lot from my mom. And I was the empath of the family. I felt a lot. And I was the scapegoat. But that's the hardest part about narcissism is they're so nice. They can be so amazing. When she was singing and dancing, like she loved to dance, she was happy. And when my mom was happy, we were all happy. And that's the hardest part because those are the things that you remember. And like any relationship, it's like when you split up and you're away from that person for a while, all the things that were great about that relationship, you remember. And that's probably why a lot of people get back together and then they're like, oh yeah, this is why we broke up. But that was my mom. I believe she tried to do the best that she could with what she had. And I have no blame for either one of my parents. They were who they were. They did what they did. I accept them. I don't have to forgive them, but I accept them. And that's all I really need to say today. That was just a message that downloaded today from the divine, is that our parents, maybe they were very abusive. Maybe they were. I don't condone anything that they did. I'm the one that has to spend a lifetime healing from my own mother, which nobody should have to do. But I just wanted to point out that that's the hardest part about narcissism, is when they're nice. When it's good, it's good. But man, when it's bad, it's bad. So you have an amazing day. Be kind, be loving. If you're a narcissist, try to just be nice. I love you. Have an amazing day.